Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid finding their passes. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? Bayer, will they claim to that? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through, foot in, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Short changes him with that pass. Lewandowski! Oh, what has happened here? Messi gets flagged offside. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Iniesta. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Iniesta. Squeeze it through. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lewandowski. Madrid still without a single shot on target. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Gundogan simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski, and the flag has stayed down. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has been cleared.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was...
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's running through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Dug in for a header! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
He is through here. Chouameni deals with that comfortably. Fermin. Ball played right into his path. Saviola. And the keeper's in command. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pedri! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
It's Saviola!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Lewandowski! Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wow, got a shot away! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. It's Iniesta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Edmilson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, no joy this time. And that has been clubbed away. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chips it through. David Villa! It's a goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
18.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 16.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
El dorsal 22.
Madrid penetrate
El dorsal
first.
6.
It is a truly precious
El dorsal
lead.
21.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Se va a llevar a cabo
Brahim Diaz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. To Paul! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Always onto this. David Villa. Big chance! Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Valverde. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's a decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Parejo. Now that's well seen too. For Koke. David Villa. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to
En
you.
el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.